John Lennon and Paul McCartney Post-Breakup Encounters, a timeline of their meetings. In March 1970, at Friar Park in Henley-on-Thames, an intriguing claim suggests that all four members of the Beatles were present at Patty Harrison's birthday celebration. Also, there's a casual mention in Cousin's McCartney bio that all four were at Patty's birthday party at Friar Park on March 17, 1970. According to Chris O'Dell's account, all four were present. But this assertion is not corroborated by major sources like Lennonology or McCartney Legacy. The only confirmed attendees from the Beatles were Ringo and Maureen Starr, alongside Peter Frampton and his wife. Fast forward to late 1971. After an extended period of estrangement, Paul McCartney and John Lennon reportedly met on December 17, 1971, a date confirmed by McCartney himself. However, complications with McCartney's travel due to drug-related issues delayed his return to the U.S., pushing their next meeting to late March and early April 1974 in Los Angeles. In March 1974, John Lennon and Paul McCartney reunited briefly at a Santa Monica beach house during Lennon's Lost Weekend. Captured by May Pang, these rare photos show the duo in relaxed, candid moments, a stark contrast to their Beatles-era tensions. This period, marked by Lennon's estrangement from Yoko Ono and his time with May Pang, saw McCartney's unannounced visit with his family, evoking simpler times. The historical significance of the beach house, once owned by Peter Lawford, added depth to their reunion. The photos reflect a temporary peace and a softer side of their relationship amidst their public disputes. Despite the fleeting nature of their reconnection, these images remain a poignant reminder of their complex bond and the era they shaped. The last known photographs of John Lennon and Paul McCartney together were captured on that day. Their next known encounter occurred in July 1974, when McCartney and his wife, Linda, returned to New York after a trip to Nashville. Rumors suggest a potential private meeting in December 1974, but concrete evidence remains elusive. As 1975 unfolded, Paul and Linda returned to New York, meeting John and Yoko on January 15th. During this meeting, Paul extended an invitation to John to join Wings in New Orleans, though Yoko's influence led to a change of plans. In late June 1975, there's speculation about a potential business meeting involving all four Beatles in New York. However, the most confirmed encounter was on December 20th, 1975, when Paul and Linda, visiting from England, made a surprise drop-in at John and Yoko's residence, the Dakota. This meeting was confirmed by photographer Bob Gruen, who was present. Moving into 1976, Paul and Linda visited John and Yoko again on April 24th, right before Wings' American tour. Although they considered attending Saturday Night Live, they ultimately decided against it. The next notable meeting occurred in late April 1977 at the Dakota. This may have been their final confirmed encounter, as no further meetings have been reliably documented. As we conclude, it's essential to remember that while these meetings provide a glimpse into the lives of the former Beatles, the precise details of their interactions remain partially obscured by time. The last known period both Paul and John were in New York was in April 1979, marking the end of their public encounters. Thank you for joining us on this retrospective journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth explorations of music history.